presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Isaiah Stewart.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham and Ivey work together as the backcourt. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then there's Whitmore, then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard. You know, Grant, it's an honor to be here on Martin Luther King Day in the NBA.
You know, B.A., you're so spot on. I mean, so much time has passed since the 1960s. But Dr. King's efforts ring as true today as they did then. I think he'd be proud of the power that players have in this league right now.
Here we go. And the tip goes to Houston. VanVleet against Cunningham. Allen outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Ivey outside. They set the pick. Inside, Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivey's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
For three, Allen sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Whitmore. To the inside. The kick out to VanVleet. Here's Allen. The rebound by Detroit. Last time they met in Detroit.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Harris misses. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Allen drives. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Allen's got 5 points.
Good job by Şengün finding the open man. It's what great centers do.
VanVleet against Cunningham. Over VanVleet, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Allen, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good from Allen on the assist from VanVleet. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 63 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Hey, Brian. The Mavericks just made it public their front office is indeed in action ahead of the trade deadline. They went after Draymond Green because they want an enforcer. They're banking that he can come in, get into opponents' heads, both with his words and his physical play, but he's going to make them a much more difficult team to beat. He's a championship veteran player.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Allen outside. From deep. On target from range. Allen's got 12 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The fadeaway. Duren, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pistons trail by 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fontecchio, the pass to Ivy. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Continuing to improve his jumper. Ivy's teammates encourage him to take shots like that.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. And Detroit making a change here. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup.
He could have walked to the basket.
And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. We've got Simone Fontecchio. Marcus Sasser is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Stewart in at the 4.
How can that be a foul?
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
When you
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hardaway. Olynyk with a screen on Allen. Hardaway from outside. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets lead by 6. And Grant, you look at the Rockets additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. And it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie. Back to Allen. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Sasser. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Fontecchio. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Rockets lead by 9. Back to Allen. And the layup is good. Allen's got 10 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
For 3, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And it's Brooks missing. Pistons trail by 11. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Fontecchio. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Cunningham. After the basket by Houston. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's Allen. Cunningham with some nice D.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Again the miss by Cunningham. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Cunningham can't get that one to fall. Houston leading by 13. Allen outside. From outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Allen's got 31.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's the three. Again the miss by Cunningham.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
For three, Allen. The Pistons clear it. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the